welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We are continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire. Now, last time we made it to the town of Aurea, and we were exploring the town, and I said that I was going to buy a bunch of gear, and I did. I switched out that boomerang, the broadsword, and I picked up a better bow for him, and a better rapier for her, and a tiara. I did go exploring to those other two buildings, and I found a G tiara, gold tiara, which is significantly weaker than what I had on the tiara, so we're going to end up selling that later for some good money. And I found a smart ring, which makes her smart, so I'm going to equip it. So there are three things here that we need to do that I wanted to do all at once in one episode, so here we go. We're going to need a vitamin for this one. So we're going to go upstairs, and we found the tavern/bar. Everything's made of gold, yes, we know. So this guy has a terrible case of the hiccups, which, as you probably have guessed in the Japanese version, he's drunk. So we brought him the vitamin, and he gives us 5,000 gold. Quite a good profit on that. So I'm gonna go downstairs and upstairs because that old man decided to get in my way. I'm gonna push that out of the way. And pick up a life tube. Town of Thieves, huh? I'm sure we'll run into that. Or someone from it. So we're gonna go up here to the dock because, well, if it's a dock, there's a boat. There it is. Ross owns this ship. Owns this ship. It's not a chip. Sorry about that. And that gives us a little pointer on what we're supposed to do, who we need to talk to. And that's important right there. You supposedly are able to catch a boat to Scand, which is the home of the Dark Dragons, so gives us a reason to want to be here. Now, in this house, which I've already looted, if I open that chest over there, someone's going to run out and go, thief, 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 and arrest me, so we're not going to do that. However, we're going to talk to this old guy here. Oh, yeah, that's going to end well there. Healer, won't you please fix my aching back? Gee, I wonder if this was toned down for the English version. Especially with this flashing color. I'll just let your imaginations go there. 20,000. I think you may see where this is going, and what I'm supposed to be buying with this money. And then we have this woman. Her son has left for the forest and hasn't returned. So we're gonna have to go and find her son, which I bet is the gentleman running around that forest up past the cave. Want my ship? If you help me, you can borrow it. Sure, why not? My daughter is locked in the safe? What? Why? Who? Who locked her in there? So obviously we don't have a key. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find somebody who could pick that lock. Now your question might be, Lucklight, why don't you go talk to the guy in the jail? Well, he's not gonna help you. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go north to that cave, through the cave rather, and save that woman's son, because I think you can guess what I'm gonna get out of that. Cold hard cash. So we're doing a little bit of backtracking. I would use the warp spell, but there's no real place to warp up there that's close enough. Going through the cave will be a lot faster. And plus we could use the money. We don't need the curses though, I'll tell you that. Oh, hello. Makes me almost wish I still had my boomerang. Of course, every single one of them has to hit first. And, yeah, we're starting to hit the point here where the Earth Key doesn't finish everything off in one hit, so while it's still useful, very useful, it's starting to lose its effectiveness slowly. Yeah, they're not even giving me good stuff. Although I'm afraid to try to run again, because we all know what happened last time I tried to run. Finish these guys off. At least these caves are a bit linear, so I don't have to explore a maze every single time I go through them. More rapidly vibrating shadows. Oh yeah, thanks. Just what I needed, more curse. Just auto battle him now. Yeah, and that's the thing about the shadow, it doesn't hit hard. It just either curses you, puts you to sleep, or uses that shock spell, which, from what I have experienced, doesn't really work on anybody unless it targets Ryu. It seems to just nail Ryu, like, to the floor, and what it is, it's an instant death. So, if anything's going to cheat me out of my life here, it'll be that. Completely forgot about that curse. Let's take these guys out to a dinner. Slowly. Yeah, at least he's hitting a lot harder now. I'm just a sucker for that boomerang, but there's a point, you have to get rid of it. Alright, so I talked to him, nothing happened. We get some creepy trunks here. Oh, thanks, more cursing. Just what I always needed. More stupid curses. That's odd. Attacks, when they get hit by attacks, they don't immediately wake up. I'm so used to RPGs doing that. Alright, fairies, what can you do for me here? Nothing. Okay. So, I'm not sure why it's not activating. Do I need to... I might need to go talk to the lady again. Like I said, there are some parts of this game that's just... They want you to talk to this, and then talk to that, and then talk to this again. Just to be a pain. I guess you were supposed... While you have made the connection that those were one and the same storyline, apparently your characters didn't. Yeah, there we go. Fairies cast a spell on my son, please help him. Now I can go back and free them. So, I'm pretty sure the title of this one's gonna be Back and Forth. Let me, I'm still cursed. Get rid of that. Let me just warp to Tantar and walk down. See if that's faster. Because although walking through that cave nets you some money and some experience, it's a pain, and I'm sure no one wants to watch me go back and forth. I don't even want to do it. Alright. I'm not gonna go around. And I'm gonna get hit by every monster in the place. But it's for good money, right? Goodbye, zombies. Oh, watch this. He just blows up. If anything, this is the reason why I didn't just do this off screen. Just that made it. That made it, at least for me. Alright. Plenty of monsters. So remember, folks, when you're hunting, just trap a deer in the corner and it'll blow up. Please don't do that. Alright, now what? I'll save him if you make him... yeah, whatever. You don't want to cut trees, do you? Well... like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm gonna need to walk through the forest some more. Really? Okay. Let's just run. Of course not. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so the logger now will not log. And everybody's happy, I suppose. I mean, if anything, I question why he was logging in the first place, since it really wasn't needed. how he got through the cave without being cursed by spirits or attacked by flies or axe men, axe midgets. But hey. So let's go talk to his mother, collect our payment. Hey, he's back. This isn't much, but you received 200,000 gold. It's not much, though. Oh. Alright, so we stopped a resource trade for the Dark Dragons, without even knowing it. Alright. That's a victory. I suppose. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the inn here. Take a good rest here, and on the next episode we will adventure on to the town of Bleak and see if we can find somebody who's gonna unlock that stupid vault. How did he trap his daughter in a vault? We may never know. Maybe it was for saving her for the Dark Dragons? It doesn't really say. Hopefully we'll find that out. So, my name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.